Hi everyone, welcome to my parkrun guide series. This is number 3. Previous weeks I've done Harlow and Rodin Valley. This week we're at Gunpowder in Essex. Not too far off the M25, Junction 26 is the best one to come off at. Some parking out the front, some a few pounds to park there. If you don't want to pay that, there's a housing estate nearby. It's where I tend to park. Just park over there, walk across to the start line. It's not far at all. So from the start we have a nice little downhill section. Makes you feel really good. First 10 seconds of the run, feel like you're a bit of a superstar. Pretty flat all the way around. Don't get tempted by these bikes just parked up here. They did cheat a little bit. Gave the camera to my son to run around with. He's a lot faster than me. You can probably see me just over the other side of the field there. Gives you a good idea of what the course is like. I'm going to run you through the full course. It's 2 laps. Second lap will speed up a bit, just to make things a little less boring. It's boring enough having to listen to me beat on about these park runs as it is. There's been over 650 park runs held at Gunpowder in Waltham Abbey. I've been to a few of them, definitely not all 650 of them, that's for sure. Recently switched the course around, used to run it the other way. I think to avoid congestion at the end, they decided to run it around this way. I'm not sure if it makes too much difference. Feels relatively hard both ways, but overall it's a pretty flat course. Half all the way around as well, which is good. Some people do find it a little bit boring, the course. It's not too bad for me, I enjoy it. My personal best is here. It's not a bad course if you're looking to get a good time. Filmed this mid-November. Quite a few leaves on the floor, a bit wet out there, but overall wasn't too bad. By this point on the second lap, you're roughly a kilometre from the finish line. Let's not get too excited, we're still on the first lap here. A couple of benches coming up as well. Best to ignore those for now and sit down in the afternoon. Speed things up here as we just come around the final couple of bends of the lap. Getting towards the hardest part of the lap now. Make a right turn here and then we head up a bit of a hill. They're probably more of an incline than a hill, but depends on what your definition is really. It's not an easy bit, but once you get up to the top, it's all downhill then towards the finish funnel, or in this case the start of the second lap. Now I made it up to the top of the hill. Hit a little flat part before we hit the downward end section. At this point I'm probably still nearer the first corner than the finish line. Speed things up quickly. Come around, definitely in the second lap now, just run past the start line. Really zoom you through this lap. If you ever need to fall asleep at night, just put this on, listen to it. I'm sure you'll soon nod off. Here we go. Finish stretch now. Looks like my boy's giving the camera to somebody else here. I think he'd had enough. This is the only problem with being at the front, there's no one there to cheer you when you finish. Luckily I don't have that problem. But anyway, as you can see, second lap, nice little short bit at the end, run round towards the finish funnel, collect your finisher's token, and that's Gunpowder Parkrun. If you're in the area, I'd suggest giving it a go, it's very enjoyable, well organised, volunteers are great. Thanks for watching, be back next week with another one.